Hey guys, and welcome yourself back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how you go about using music in your videos and how you can do it without getting a copyright strike. Obviously copyright strikes are a big pot off for people using music, and you've probably heard of it before, but this video is going to teach you how you can go about using music that you're not going to get in trouble for using. Music in a video can be used to set a mood or just to make the video a little bit more interesting to keep the viewer more engaged, which in return will make them stay for longer to watch the rest of the video. For example, I want you to listen to this. Music in a video can be used to set a mood or just to make the video a little bit more interesting to keep your viewer more engaged, which in return will make them stay for longer to watch the rest of the video. You'll have probably noticed that the first version of that kept you more engaged, it was easier to listen to, and you probably enjoyed listening to it more, which therefore if I didn't have music in the rest of the video you'd probably switch off and stop listening. You've probably heard of copyright before, which is probably the reason why you're watching this video right now. Today I'm going to go through a few sites where you can get music for free to use in any of your videos on your channel without any risk of copyright getting in trouble whatsoever. So one of the first sites or YouTube channels that you might have heard of before is No Copyright Sounds. This is probably one of the most popular ways that people use music in their YouTube videos. No Copyright Sounds, in the description says No Copyright Sounds is a record label dedicated to releasing free music for the sole purpose of providing creators with the finest sounds to enhance the creativity and popularity of their content, safe from any copyright claims or infringement. That is exactly what you're looking for. Anything like that in any YouTube music channel, you can pretty much use the music. Obviously you want to check the description of the individual song that you're using, just in case there's any slight changes in it, but NCS is pretty popular amongst YouTubers and it is a really good site to use. I'm going to go ahead and play a clip of one of the songs that you could be using in your videos from NCS. Another really good YouTube channel where you can get music for your videos is called MaFreeze. I've never actually used this myself, but I've come across it and it has got some really cool music that you can use. Once again, in MaFreeze About section, they do state that every single song on the channel is going to be copyright free, and their policy to upload that song onto the channel is it is copyright free. So you should have no issues there, but once again, check with the individual song. I'm going to go ahead once again and play a song from MaFreeze channel. Another way of using music in your videos for free is joining a network called Freedom. Now the chances are you've heard of Freedom before, and a lot of the reviews are negative, a lot of them are positive. It's kind of a 50-50 audience. If you're a bigger YouTuber, then I guess maybe you want to move on to another network, but in terms of starting out when you want to use this type of music, it's definitely worth looking into. Now they offer 4 different ways of getting music. First one is Tunes, which is their own kind of record label. I'm not sure if it's an official record label or just a compilation of songs. However, they do have a deal with 3 different record labels, one being Position Music, the other being Epidemic Sound, and the third one being Audio Micro. Position Music offers many different types of songs for various different types of videos. One of my favourite sections on Position Music is definitely the trailer music, which gives you some really cool songs for trailers and clip compilations. As well as the trailer music, they also offer another wide range of songs, one being the production music. They've got all sorts of albums on there from various different artists. You'll definitely be able to find something that you can use in your video there to make it much more entertaining. Epidemic Sound is the next music label that Freedom have got a partnership with. Just like Position Music, Epidemic Sound offers some really cool, interesting songs. They actually have a specific tab for popular songs for YouTube creators. And the final label that Freedom offer is Audio Micro. They do offer some royalty-free music, but I mainly use these guys for sound effects because they do have a lot of sound effects. All kinds of, from animals to horror to human sound effects to impact. It's really cool and definitely something that's worth looking into to make your videos once again more entertaining. And the final music source that I'm going to be speaking to you guys about today is a site or a YouTube channel called Technoax. In the description of this channel it says you can use my royalty-free music in your videos, films for commercial and non-commercial purposes, whether you're a video monetized or not, without any fear of DMCA or content ID matches. This more or less means that you're not going to get screwed over by YouTube or him for using his songs, which is what you want basically. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. If you did happen to find it useful, then go ahead and leave a like down below and let me know what songs that you've used. Tell me if there's any audio sources that you found that I've not spoken about today, and I might make a part 2 to this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to share it with your friends.
Wherever I go, wherever I see, I'll remember you. If you remember